Hi Aquarius, welcome to December 2016. Here in December, your life seems to be moving from one profound experience to another. Your excitement and positive attitude is over the moon. There is so much good news for you. This is a prelude to 2017. And you want to be open to the eccentric. Be open to what seems a little strange or weird or unlikely. This is the best gift ever. Let the magic happen. This is because Saturn, your ruling planet, traditional ruling planet, and Uranus, your modern ruling planet, are forming a trine, a positive energy flow. And it goes exact on December 24th, May 18th, and July 11th. This energy is going to be around all next year. And this is a very powerful, supportive energy. It's a magical energy. It gives you the power to manifest whatever your heart's desire. When both your ruling planets are in harmony together, this is, just fantastic. And you will never see this energy again in this life, where Saturn is in Sagittarius and Uranus is in Aries, and they're in positive energy flow with each other. And Jupiter is in Libra, making positive aspect with Saturn, sextile, I like to make it interesting, and opposing Uranus, adding even more unexpected, incredible, windfall energy. And they're all pouring positive energy into any planets you have in Aquarius. Jupiter in Libra is your sister sign. It is trining you. Saturn in Sagittarius is sextile. Uranus in Aries, sextile, opportunity. Trine, gifts from the gods. So there's all this positive energy being poured into your Aquarian planets, your sun in Aquarius, your moon in Aquarius, your rising Aquarius. This is a phenomenal month for you. And what a good, powerful message for the year ahead, for what is happening with you in 2017. It's so exciting. And Venus enters Aquarius on the 8th. Venus in your sign makes you look better, feel better, attract love, attract abundance, Venus is all about attraction. Mars goes after. It's about moving the energy out. Venus is about pulling the energy in, drawing what you want to you. So Venus is about attracting what you want, and having her in your own sign makes you more attractive. So you have all of this good, positive energy in December, which is your prelude to the year ahead, 2017. And it even feels like December is the start of 2017. So I just love the astrology this month, and I couldn't wait to get these out to everybody, to give you the good news. Now, the Gemini full moon on the 13th is an awesome full moon. And it brings the action to the area of true love, romance, creative self-expression. So this is a time where love is very strong for you. New love you've already been with, the lover you're with, and it's just growing. And Uranus is sextile the moon and trine the sun and trining Saturn sitting next to the sun. I really like this full moon because it's practical, Saturn, but it's also spiritual and idealistic and intuitive. And so it's about using the left and the right brain. It's about, yes, being practical and factual, but it's also about listening and trusting your intuition, trusting your gut instincts, and using both left and right brain, being creative and, balancing the numbers, being down to earth, but reaching for the stars. Reach for the stars. Be down to earth together. And there's a gorgeous grand air trine, and there's 3 trines. That's the grand air trine off of the Gemini full moon. Mars is in Aquarius, giving you a lot of energy to go after what you want. Venus is in Aquarius, giving you the power to attract what you want. Jupiter is in Libra, and the moon is in Gemini, all forming a grand air trine. It doesn't get any better than that. And so this is a time for you to be creative, to be having fun. You know, it's a great time to travel. It's a great time to go to parties and celebrate the holidays and be totally in the festivity of Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, the New Year. It is fantastic. And it's all pouring positive energy into Aquarius. Wow, Aquarius, this is your month. Like, this is Stella. This is so amazing for you. And it just continues into the new year. With the sun exactly trining Uranus on the 12th, and very much part of the Gemini full moon, that's creative energy. That's, also achieving your goals. Like something breaking through for you here in December, perhaps that you've always wanted, and now it's breaking through, and you're seeing it. You're getting the results from your efforts of this year. Maybe this has been, really tiresome year, and just a year that just, been very challenging for many of us. Now you're getting the reward of all that hard work. Now you're seeing the reward of your effort and your perseverance and your patience. Things are coming together, and I love Saturn and Uranus in aspect like this, because you can make positive changes in your life, and it's change you want to make. It's change that's right for you. It's change that is graceful. It doesn't have to be harsh. It doesn't have to be hard, difficult. It's yeah, I want to move. Yeah, I'm ready to start this new job. Yeah, I'm ready to be with this new person. You're really feeling ready for new opportunities that are now in your life. And that's what's so exciting about this, because it's not the Uranus-Pluto destructive energy. It's Uranus and Saturn in harmony together, and where you seek out ways to make creative and constructive changes, and you do it in a graceful way without it being disruptive. And that's what I love about this energy. Making positive, being proactive, being forward-focused, being focused on what you want, being positive about what you want, and doing it in a very practical, taking a practical approach, a respectful approach, and watching the success. And it will bring you lasting success, this energy. Yes, it'll bring success in December and next year, but it can be success that you build upon for the rest of your life. And that's another, positive result of the Saturn-Uranus working together. And very much involved in the Gemini full moon, in the area of creative self-expression, true love and romance. How fun is that? This is definitely your fun time. Now, Mars enters Pisces on the 19th, and Mercury goes retrograde on the 19th in Capricorn. Mercury entered Capricorn on December 2nd. He will be retrograde till December 8th. And it's okay, because when Mercury goes direct on December 8th, all the planets are direct from January 8th to February 6th, when Jupiter takes his turn to go retrograde. That is a giant window of opportunity, cosmic green light from the universe to go after what you want in January. Whether it's a new business, a new house, a new relationship, whatever it is you want to be doing, do it before Mercury goes retrograde. And then once Mercury goes direct, you will have the wind in your sails to move forward and feel the support of the universe in whatever you're doing. And with Mercury retrograde, in Capricorn, that's a good time, for you to be, finishing unfinished business, doing your homework, meditating, dreaming, thinking about your future, what you want to create. It's really important to get clear with what we want and focus that intention so that we can create it. Now the sun will enter Capricorn on December 21st, and you have solstice, winter in the northern hemisphere, summer in the southern hemisphere, and it is the shortest day of the year here in the north, but it is the return of the sun. That's what winter solstice means, is the sun is returning because we start gaining in light, and we build towards summer solstice, where it starts to lose in light. So once we hit the 21st of December, we start gaining in light again. Yay! And then you have the Saturn exact trine Uranus on December 24th, and then again on May 18th, and then July 11th, 2017, and that energy hangs around all year, all next year. Those are the dates that where the planets are exact in aspect with each other, and that's when it's the most powerful. That's when it's the most potent, when the aspects are exact. Venus trines Jupiter on the 25th, and she sextiles Saturn and Uranus. This is going to be a very positive Christmas, a very happy Christmas. And I love this energy because it's so uplifting and inspiring, and you have Venus in your sign. So, this could be bringing you, Santa Claus could be really good to you this year. it could be just, dropping opportunities in your lap, one profound opportunity after another, and you're just like, I've waited my whole life for this. I've waited the whole year for this. I've waited years for this. And now it's happening. I can't believe it's happening. And it really is happening. And it's so exciting. So it could be new opportunities to travel. It could be new opportunities for education. It could be opportunities for you to be teaching. It could be opportunities for you to be publishing. It could be opportunities for you to work with technology. It's going to be unique for each one of you. This is a general forecast, but it applies to all of you. What is your heart's desire? If I had a magic wand and I could give you exactly what you want, what would that look like for you? It's that kind of energy. It's magic that's happening. The planets are aligning. The stars are aligning in your favor. And it is so exciting. And so it has to do with creativity. Anything you're doing creatively, you're going to be really charged up about, really excited about. Maybe for some of you, you want to get pregnant. You want to give birth. Owning a business or writing a book or doing something that you're procreating is like having a baby. So it doesn't have to be a physical child. It can be a new business you start. It can be something you create with your mind. We don't just create with our physical, we create with our mental as well. So it could be something like that. And it's incredibly exciting. This is incredibly exciting energy. This is energy that it's once in a lifetime energy. I mean, we'll be getting this energy, as we move through the months ahead. The Saturn Uranus is going to be around all next year, and Jupiter Uranus as well. So it's going to be showing up. But like this is really special. This is super special. And it has to do with communication. It has to do with higher mind, conscious mind, the work that you do, the creative projects that you do. It's very much involved with you, with that Venus in Aquarius and Mars in Aquarius, very personal planets, being activated by Saturn, Uranus, and Pluto, Jupiter, and the Gemini full moon, very much involving you, and in a good way. So don't be surprised if you get that phone call or that email. You got the job. You got the show. You've got the, whatever it is you're going after. They choose you. You get your pick. You're the one. You're the one they're picking. And so you're going to be pinching yourself here in December, like, whoa, I can't believe it. This is so good. Yeah. And it's really exciting. It can be new love opportunities as well. And it doesn't have to just be work. It can be all of the above. It can be, when it rains, it pours. It can be, new job, new life, new love, new location, you name it. And it's really exciting. It is so exciting, and just say yes. Yes, I want that new job. Yes, thank you for that bonus. Thank you for that extra money. Thank you for that Christmas gift. Thank you for choosing me, for the show or the play or whatever it is that you've been waiting on. The news is coming in. Now, with Mercury going retrograde, that's going to slow things down a bit, and it's not the best time to get married, buy a house, but, Mercury has retrograded 4 times this year, and so you can't stop life and living because Mercury's retrograde. Keep your receipts. If you're out there, it's Christmas, we're all out buying things, keep your receipts. Because if you get something and you decide you don't want it or it's a lemon, you bring it back. And that's easy. Once Mercury goes direct in January, get married, start the business, buy the house, buy the car, buy the computer, buy whatever you want to buy. Because everything's a green light. And so you're going to be very clear with what you want. And the truth will be revealed. When Mercury is retrograde, we all go into our subconscious and we don't have the whole story. So it's best to not make major commitments during Mercury retrograde. Although I know a lot of people get engaged over Christmas, and you don't want to say no to your partner, if they're on one knee and giving you a ring. Absolutely not. I think that's okay, because you're not getting married that day. Just make sure you choose a married date that doesn't have Mercury retrograde in it. It's fine to get engaged. It's fine to give your love a ring on Christmas if that's what you're, you got that, you're thinking about that and you're getting ready to do that. Or New Year's. That's fine too, because Mercury's still going to be retrograde on New Year's. But it's not the time to sign the license and sign the deal. Do that when Mercury is direct, and you'll be glad you did. It's so exciting, though, what's happening in here with everybody, especially you, because you get all the benefit of the air planets, the Gemini full moon, Mars in your sign, Venus in your sign, Jupiter in your sister sign, Libra, pouring positive energy into you. And that Jupiter-Uranus is your ruling planet. That's sudden windfalls. That's sudden magic. That's winning the lottery. That's, being chosen for something really special because you're unique, because you're you, because you've done the work, because you've persevered. You are the one that gets hired. You are the one that gets chosen. You are queen of the pageant. You are king of the ball. And it's so exciting. And Jupiter-Uranus, that is magic. That is the most magical aspect of all the astrology aspects. And there's a million of them. And that's on exact on the 26th of December, exact through April of 2017. It's on all of 2017. If you take the orb about 10 degrees or 12 degrees, that energy is around for a long time. And it's exciting. It's breakthroughs. It's magic. Magic to manifest your heart's desire. Magic to manifest what you want. This is so good. Now, there's a new moon in Capricorn on the 29th, and your ruling planet, Uranus, moves direct on the 29th. That's good news. With Uranus moving direct, the truth will be revealed. So whatever's been hidden or murky, you're going to get clarity in January. Once Mercury goes direct, you'll have all the facts and the full story on everything. Now, I love the Capricorn new moon. It is not in challenging aspect to Pluto or Uranus. In fact, it is sextile Mars in Pisces and Neptune in Pisces. Mars and Neptune are in positive energy flow with this new moon. And for you, this is about working behind the scenes. This is about sleeping and meditating and dreaming and creating and using your resources, your time, your energy to plant the seeds of what you want to create right when you get your birthday and the year ahead. So what do you want to create in 2017? What is your heart's desire? If money wasn't a concern for you, what would you be doing? It's so amazing when we take money out of the equation, where people would be, what they would be doing. What would you be doing if you had $10 million tax paid in the bank? That's where you're supposed to be, is wherever you would be if money was out of the equation. And so you're going to be thinking about that at the new moon and how you can use your resources creatively, your time, your energy, your money, to achieve all that you want in 2017. Because it's a dynamic year for you. It's an exciting year for you. Your ruling planets are in harmony. We have not seen that. I can't even remember the last time those two were actually in positive energy flow. And so having them in harmony, and Jupiter activating both of them in your sister sign, lifting up any planets you have in Aquarius, your sun in Aquarius, your moon in Aquarius, Mercury, Venus, and so on. All of them are being lifted up by Jupiter and Uranus and Saturn. So this is on all of next year. So there's big breakthroughs coming in here for you, Aquarius, next year. Now, the only really challenging aspect I see in here is this Mars-Neptune, and it's going to move fast, but it is in your money house. So you got to be careful at the 29th, at the new moon. Not that it's in positive energy flow with the Capricorn new moon. It is in the Pisces where the challenge is. Mars coupled with Neptune is deceitful actions. And so you want to be very careful with the money you're spending at the end of the year, right at the end of the year. Now, this is only on for a couple of days, but it's worth noting because when these two combine like this, it can bring up an energy that we can be fooled. And it's in the area of your money, your personal money. So it could be like, you're in the store and the salesperson sells you something, and you pay for it, and then you take it home, and you're like, it doesn't do at all what they said it would do. And it isn't what you thought it was. So just pay attention. It's not what people promise. It's the behavior. Trust your instincts too. If your instincts are telling you, not so sure on this, not so sure this is a good idea, trust that. Trust your instincts. Like I said, it's around at the new moon and, going into the new year, but like by the 2nd of January, clarity returns, and once Uranus goes direct on the 29th, you got to give it a couple of days. But once you do, it really does clear everything up and make things clear. And so that's really exciting. And that's good news. And then once Mercury goes direct, that's fantastic. That's absolutely, clarity, the full story, no wool over the eyes, knowing what's really going on. Those of you open for love, it's on here in December, especially with that Gemini full moon, just lighten everything up. Now, full moons do bring things to completions. So for some of you, you may be, deciding you want to move on from a love affair or a romantic lover that you have gone as far as you want to go with. And that's a good idea because you want to create the space for love to come in because it's so good for you to meet someone new and start a really solid, loving relationship. For those of you coupled, this is a really romantic time. And this is a time for you to celebrate that love. So I see you really celebrating love here in December. And for those of you open, you could be meeting someone, you could meet them at a distance, they could show up right where you live. I mean, it can happen anywhere, anytime. Someone you meet through online dating, someone you meet in the coffee shop, it's on. And it could happen unexpectedly, right? One profound experience after another, one profound opportunity after another, where you're just like, oh my gosh, I met someone and they're amazing and I'm crazy about them and they're crazy about me and we are having so much fun together and go for it. And I'm not seeing any challenges to the money. is you definitely want to pay attention with that Mars Neptune on the 29th. In those couple of days in there afterwards. By the 2nd, clarity returns, and that's, taken care of. Or there could be a surprise expense you didn't plan on, but you'll have the resources to take care of it, so you don't have to be concerned about that. Yeah, there could be some very beautiful bonus money in here for you. Christmas bonus, year-end bonus, and that's exciting too. So that's good news. Spiritually, this is a time of growth, especially as we move into Capricorn with you. This is a time for you to really tune in, the 21st on, to that higher power, to that spiritual life. Allow for the downloads, the cosmic downloads. We have to be quiet. We have to be listening and receive that beautiful love light energy coming from the universe. I'm not seeing any challenges in the health. The health looks good if you're taking care of yourself and eating well and getting plenty of rest. You'll do great. Exercise too. And it'll just be, an incredible month for you. It is a very exciting month. There's a lot of good things happening for you, amazing, surprise kind of events, and I'm really excited for you. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plus-ing my podcast. Aquarius, you're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And I have 2 events in January, right when the sun goes into Aquarius, the 24th, a few days afterwards. And they're all about using this Saturn, Uranus, Jupiter energy to manifest what you want. Money manifestation, love power, become a powerful manifester. I would love to see you there. And even if you can't make it, if you sign up for the programs, you get the private video link and the companion workbooks. So until next time, Aquarius, they're here in the annotations and in the cards. You go right, or the show more section, and you go right to my website and sign up. Until next month, for January. I just love this month for you. Let the magic happen. It's magical. Love is magic. Love transforms ordinary days into magical days. The power of love is in my hair, that's like a hither stare. It strips my conscience bare. It's witchcraft, and I've got no defense for it. The heat is too intense for it. What good would common sense for it do? 'Cause it's witchcraft, that crazy witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you eyes are meeting me, my heart says yes indeed in me. Proceed with what you lead me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one I'd never switch, 'cause there's no nicer witch than you.